Today we have these really cool Rincon video glasses that have this tiltable lens. These are really good. Down the road though, as they age, they start to have an interesting symptom where they no longer power up, and if you plug them into a power source, if you look, there's a red light blinking right there, and that's the battery indicator light that normally should be just red, a solid red. But if you have a fast blinking one, that means that something's gone wrong with the battery. It could be that the lithium battery is finally not able to charge anymore because of too many cycles. Another possibility would be that, just inherent to the design of these glasses, they have to fold back and forth over and over. But within this area, there's a red and black wire that bring power from a battery that's right here. This is where the battery lives, on the right side temple, and it goes through a wire along the top area here and goes over to the processor right here. And what could be happening is that over time, this being folded back and forth over and over, or even this one being folded back over and over, creates a weakness in the metal inside the wire, and the wire breaks. And because the wire is broken, when you charge it, it can no longer send energy to this battery, and that's why you get this symptom of a blinking red light. So we're going to go over some things you can do with your Rincons to fix it. These are no longer made, so they're great glasses, but they're no longer really available for replacement. And the company is great. Teton company has an excellent one-year warranty. They can replace glasses that are malfunctioning like this, but because they're no longer made, they may not even have any to help with the warranty. So this video will show us how to diagnose what's going on with the battery and maybe just replace the battery. It's not hard to get to. There's just a couple of little screws that you remove. See where my thumb is, there's a little circle underneath that rubber plug. You just pull that rubber plug out with a really small standard head screwdriver. There's a Philipshead screw, and there's one also underneath a sticker right here. The sticker has been removed, but we can see there's also a little plug, not this opening right here, but below it there's a little rubber plug that you remove. Another Philipshead screw, and that panel right there comes off, and then the battery's just sitting right in here. And the batteries are really cheap. You can get them at Amazon. We'll make a link down below, but they're only about 20 bucks, and with a new battery that'll most likely get these glasses operating again. And they're my favorite for doing appliance repair because they have this tiltable lens, and they hold a lot of information in the SD card. So I really like these a lot. It's kind of sad they don't make them anymore, but I'm gonna see if I can make these last longer. So the next part of the video will show how to remove this panel, and then how to test the battery to see if it's doing okay. My suspicion though is that the battery might be alright, but the wire inside here may be broken as a result of this back and forth, back and forth. So that'll be the next thing we look at. So we can see that red light blinking, which means there's a battery problem. But it's interesting, if you bend, I don't know if you guys can see this light, if you bend this left temple inward at one point, I don't know if you can see that, but the red light now actually goes solid, and that means that the battery is working. It's sending power now to, that the battery is charging properly. And now what's happening is the wire that was broken inside this temporal area, the red and black wire, one of them broke. By changing the position, it now makes contact again and sending electrons to the battery. So in this unusual state, these glasses will actually work. So what I need to do is open up this panel where it says capture your video by removing the two Philipshead screws that are hiding underneath the rubber plugs. There's one here on the left and one on the right underneath the sticker. I'll remove those and take out the Philipshead screws, and then with that panel off, I'll be able to have access to the black and red wire, and I'll probably just patch in some new wire, and that should actually fix these glasses. So when you get this symptom, it makes sense. It's just a problem of mechanical action of the temple being brought back and forth over time. It creates an internal break in one of the wires, or maybe even two of the wires. I also see this with dishwasher doors that get open and closed over and over, and the wires that run through the hinge area eventually break, and then there's no power to the dishwasher. So it's very similar. So a solid red light is a good sign. If I left this long enough in this state, that red light would go out, meaning that the battery is fully charged. But I think when I tried to start the glasses, I probably wouldn't get any result unless I put the temple into this weird angle again. I don't know if you guys can see this angle is not the normal position. When I extend this to the normal position, now the light blinks again, and that means it's lost contact with the battery. So the wire is in a kind of broken state. At this point, as I bend it in, then it makes contact again. It's very interesting. Solid. So we'll show in the video how to take that panel off and repair that wire. So the theory about the broken wire proved to be correct. I removed the charger because the battery had charged up a little bit. I got the temple in that weird inward state, right? There's the normal state, there's the weird state. But now when I press the start button for the glasses, it's hard to do this with one hand, but there's the start button. If I press it, the glasses actually fire up. Let me see if I can do it here with one hand. We get that light coming on, we get a vibration, we get a blinking light. That's a sign that the processor has power. So it's just a goofy broken wire that's inside this area right here. So I'll remove this panel, and also this panel where my thumb is comes off too. This one is basically, once this panel comes off, you can use a standard head screwdriver to gently pry this panel off, this inward panel, and that's where the wire runs, right in there. So I'll just patch in a new length of wire, and these glasses will work again. Thanks so much for watching our video. We really appreciate your support. And when you get a chance, please press the subscribe button below so you can be subscribed, and also the notification bell so we can send you more videos about appliance repair. Please also give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. If you really liked the video and it really helped you, please press this new applaud button, and you can show your support and also get a nice clapping hands for your video. Thanks again.